Welcome to Wardens of the Weave, everybody. Today we're going to be going back to Stonecall and potentially heading off to Lord Morningsong's Manor. So we'll see how that plays out and see what happens. No spoilers, everybody. So last session, because we skipped last week because I had work. Last session, a drow raiding party entered the tavern of the Winterleaf and demanded the boxes that the party had found. Sir Thomas and Garethon attempted to de-escalate the situation, but positioned themselves to be in a good defense when combat started. One of the mages attempted to use Evard's black tentacles, but Molly was able to break concentration. Another mage used the web spell that later caught on fire when one of the assassins exploded. Sir Thomas was able to push some people out of the area before it blew up. After the assassins blew up and the party defeated the drow mages, Molly has searched the bodies, found a journal, as well as some other items that I need to give to you guys. Sir Thomas had a pretty pathetic performance with Violet. Raven went
Why'd you have to wear it like that?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. You failed to satisfy Violet. All right. Is that better?
Much better, thank you. You did not need sympathetic, thank you.
You failed to satisfy her. Alright. Raven went to the cellar, found a dead body of a satyr. Violet promised her drinks if she didn't say anything. Garethon and Captain Arendelle talked about an airship. Garethon wanted to see it. They also spoke of the Snowbreakers and their mission to protect others. Raven got so drunk that she passed out, and Sister Mirabelle cured her alcoholism. Which Raven did not necessarily appreciate, and so she got drunk again. Garethon and Ross decided to scout outside the inn to make sure everything was safe. Garethon asked Ross...
Hey. Raven appreciated it, because she got to get drunk again.
Oh, okay. Well. Garethon asked Ross and learned more about his upbringing. They also discovered several very large spiders and felt that the inn was the safest place to stay. Later in private, Molly informed the party about the danger of opening the boxes, and that because one of the 5 boxes was previously open, that led the drow assassins after them. Molly later told Sir Thomas about the Infernal Book, and he was able to read it and learn that it contained a lot of infernal rituals of the different layers of hell. Raven asked Violet about her deal with the dead body in the basement. The bartender confessed to pushing her husband over, and he hit his head and died in the process, and she was unable to get him out. Raven requested a favor in exchange for getting rid of the body, which Violet agreed to. Raven then spoke to Captain Arendelle about the price of boarding the airship. He said it could be arranged to have the party taken to Stonecall for 200 gold. There was a bit of flirting between the captain and Raven, and then everyone enjoyed a long rest. Did I miss anything?
So to clarify, Raven no longer is addicted to alcohol because Mirabelle cured her alcoholism.
Something like that.
Cool.
No, it's not addicted to alcohol, okay?
See, she's not addicted. There you go. It was very effective.
It was only curing the drunkenness, which then I undid by immediately drinking again, because having the drunkenness lifted from me allowed me to drink more instead of less.
Sure.
That's how that works.
So it probably would have been more the reverse of curing addiction.
She doubled your alcoholism?
Basically.
Okay.
Raven drank till she passed out, then got the opportunity to do it again in the same night.
Cool. We all sleep.
Okay, well, it's the next morning, so whoever is getting up first, feel free to...
You already know it's not going to be Raven.
Probably you, Malia.
Yeah,
It probably would be.
well, I only need 4 hours, so...
I mean, honk shimmy me me.
You know, me too, man. Well, no, Sir Thomas is probably depressed after his poor performance. Not pathetic, poor.
It wasn't pathetic.
Terrible, probably.
Could have happened to anybody.
Generational fumble. Maybe.
No, she fumbled me, okay? She fumbled me. That's what it was. I say crying to myself.
I have a really good joke, but it's not in character, so I will not say it.
Right.
Heracles wakes up, I guess. Where is Malia station, I guess?
Oh, she'd already be downstairs.
Alright. I guess I'll head downstairs.
Just waiting for that captain to show up while she reads her book to learn more Sylvan.
Hey, Malia, what are you reading?
I'm trying to learn a new language, so I was given this book to help me translate things.
That's nice.
Since I don't need to sleep, it gives me something to do while I wait for the rest of you.
I actually know 3 languages.
Well, once I master this one, I will have 4.
Nice.
Jan, good morning.
Sir Thomas is gonna come downstairs after he hears Garathon say that. Did you just audibly say the word yawn?
Yes, does not everybody do that?
No. That's...
So I show that I am tired and waking up still. Yawn.
Sir Thomas, he's gonna crunch the, like, crease in his nose, and he's just gonna... I'm not even going to bother asking about that this morning. Malia, how go things on your end, I guess?
Nothing has changed. The captain is still sleeping as far as I'm aware. I've been sitting here reading my book.
Is it a good read, at least?
It's a new language. It's pretty close to Elvish, so it shouldn't take long to learn, but I felt it was important to get an understanding for it if I want to have any interactions with the Fae of my mother's court.
It's similar to Elvish. I could probably learn it as well.
Well, if you want the book after I'm done using it, I'm sure you could get it lent to you from the same source I got it lent from me.
I'll think about it.
So I believe the plan is to talk to the good captain to get a ride on his airship so it only takes an hour to get back to Stone Call. We return the boxes and the artifacts to Lady Songbird. And then those of us that wish to complete the mission with the good Lord can head out.
Alright.
Those of us who want to do something else, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not entirely sure what else we may be able to do. I mean, this is realistically what we have to do, so I have no objections.
While they're having this conversation, can I go ahead and check on our packages, our parcels, and make sure they are still unopened and all as should be?
They are all still unopened.
Malia did not, when she went to sleep, she had the 2 that she's responsible for on her person because they're small enough.
Okay, good. Can Sir Thomas go check on Ross?
Sure.
Yeah, Ross
Awesome.
is like coming out to join you guys. He's shaking the sleep out of his hair.
Shaking
He's
sleep
like,
out.
wow. Looks like I'm late to the party. How's everyone doing?
Oh, you're not late at all. We still have to wait on Raven anyway. She's probably not here till at least noon. What good parcel? As Garathon there said. What'd you say, Garathon?
I didn't say anything. What did I say?
You were talking about the parcels, Garathon. You were talking about the parcels. Like, what's a parcel?
It's a box.
Yes, the boxes are, well, good. Malia's reading her book. Everything seems to be fine, so.
Don't confuse me before I've had breakfast.
You don't eat breakfast. We don't
Right.
eat food typically.
This is
We're
the
monks.
problem. This is the problem, Sir Thomas.
You're right, this is the problem.
I'll find some breakfast.
Eventually, Velvet does get up from her room and she'll start getting breakfast ready for you guys.
That's horrible. She wakes up to come down to her bar and a bunch of people are just sitting there waiting.
And no, she's got to sleep too.
Yeah, but I feel bad now.
No, it's just because you guys get up earlier than she does,
Malia's been sitting here completely not caring about the fact she was sitting in an empty room for 4 hours, guys. She's used to being the first up and just sitting around waiting.
So, I kind of overheard some of it. You said we're all going to return to Stone Cold.
Yes. We're planning
Yeah,
to
the
take
airship.
the airship to get to Stone Cold, since that would take us an hour instead of a day. That would allow us some time to do the other mission that was proposed to us by Lady Songbird.
All right. Well, if it makes it quicker, can we just, pit stop to where we're going on the way into Stone Cold, and then we can just all meet up in Stone Cold?
I would rather for us to return all these boxes to Lady Songbird and not go into an unknown noble's house with infernal artifacts on our possession and having to protect them from another attack.
You do make a good point. Yes.
This is gonna be a above the table question. The guy we're going to see, he's in Bellator, right?
No.
No? Okay, never mind. I got my things mixed up. Never mind. Thank you for answering the question.
He's one of the land nobles in Stonecall.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
He's halfway between where we are now and where Stone Call is.
He's
Gotcha.
posted where they're mining, right?
No.
Oh, never mind then.
It's
He's
like
on
a
the
state
way.
detour. It's like more to the
Yeah.
west.
Yeah,
That's
he is over. He's over. I don't know if the duchy is the right word to use. But basically, he's got a duchy over a whole bunch of farmland.
Okay. Thank you.
And besides, Garathon, we're already going to be charged to take the airship because he was not planning to go to Stone Call in the first place. I would not want to add extra expensive by making a side trip.
Well, I know. I never proposed we take the airship. I just wanted to look at it. I thought it was cool. I thought we were going to walk. I don't know when we decided that we were going to fly.
When I learned it was going to be an hour to get to Stone Call, and it would allow us time to do the other mission.
All right.
All right. As this discussion is going on, you're going to see Captain Arundel start coming down. He's yawning, he's just rubbing the stubble on his head. Does someone have a razor I can borrow?
I do.
Much
Malia
appreciated.
fixed out a dagger for a moment and then just puts it back in her.
No, nothing like that. I just need to shave my head.
You'll offer the razor.
Alright. So I'm going to do this real quick. Is everyone ready to go?
Well,
Not
we're
yet.
waiting on one. We can go wake her, though. She won't mind at all.
Not it.
Fine,
Not it.
fine. Before anyone else even tries, I'll go do it.
That's a good idea.
So Sir Thomas, he's gonna walk upstairs, and he's gonna reach for one of his secret bottles of booze he has on him. He's gonna knock on the door slowly and slowly peer open the door and just start shaking it until she wakes up. Almost like it's a baby bottle.
Jingling the keys in the doorway.
Raven, I understand. It's a little, inconvenient, but we do need to go. Raven,
Fine.
there we go. Don't worry, I got the booze here for you. And he's gonna wait for her to come to the door so he can give her the booze.
They never warned me about the headaches.
Well, that is alcohol for you. Come, let's go. And Sir Thomas is gonna go downstairs. And that's all.
I
Alright.
will head downstairs too.
And once you get down there, you're gonna see Egon and Archivist Thelter Dross. They're just sitting there. They're eating some breakfast. And then Captain Arundel has a freshly shaved head.
Yay!
Alright. If you guys are ready to go, I'm ready to go. If you have payment, you have payment ready to go, or do you need me to submit an invoice?
I think we all simultaneously turn to Malia.
I'll give you 100 up front and the rest of it when we get there safely without any incidents.
Of course, of course.
Malia will hand over 100 and an invoice, because I am going to get reimbursed for this.
All right. As he leads you outside, he walks to a seemingly overgrown, bunch of trees, and he starts parting the overgrowth a little bit at a time, revealing a hulking shape that's crouched in the hidden clearing. At first, it almost seems like it's a half-buried relic. Bronze and oak, forgotten by time. Then the details begin to emerge a bit more. Broad ironwood planks banded with copper piping, massive brass rivets along the hull, and two folded wings of canvas stretched over lattice like clockwork arms. At the stern is a cluster of chimneys that protrude like organ pipes, capped with valves that hiss faintly with residual pressure. Yeah, this is my pride and my trouble both.
Oh,
And he starts thumping the hole. She's called the Silver Zephyr.
I must say, quite impressive. I really do like this. And Sir Thomas is gonna, cover his eyebrows as he looks up with how huge this thing is. A very nice doohickey, indeed.
Why silver and not bronze? It's mostly bronze and copper. Why is it called silver?
It's just what felt right at the time.
All right. How big is this thing?
Oh, it's about the size of a large house.
Yeah, we were told we would have room for our horses to come with us. So.
Oh yeah.
I want one.
You want one?
Yes.
Okay. So you'll see the ramp, fold down onto the ground with a loud thump, and he walks up. And he begins to start moving switches and tugging on levers that send echoes of clang and thunk throughout the whole ship. A panel of polished brass blooms open, revealing a crystal cylinder the size of a barrel, etched with concentric runes. He places a hand onto a rune disc, and you'll see the ship. You'll hear the ship begin to stir. The crystal glows from within faintly and then surging brighter until sparks arc across the piping and steam hisses from the chimneys. The entire hole shudders like a beast stretching its limbs as gears churn and pistons pump. The sounds blend with low with thrumming magic. And you'll see wings begin to unfold and grinding slowly into place. Each ratchet locking into the clockwork gears. The sails begin to unfurl, stitched with runic embroidery that glows faintly as they drink in invisible currents. It's like, alright, climb on aboard. Make sure you have everything. We're going to be out of here in about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I love it when big things go burr. Alright.
Big thing go burr.
Big thing do indeed go burr.
Yes.
I'll head
Let's get the
inside.
boxes quick.
Let's get them.
So Thomas and I giddily retrieve the boxes.
We
Get 'em
skip
aboard
while we
the
get
ship.
them.
Yeah, we frolic to and from the ship.
Yay! Like little kids.
So I assume you guys just simply load the ship, nothing else?
Well, is there anything else that we're forgetting possibly?
I mean, you get horses, boxes, gear, all your stuff. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're getting boxes on the ship, our horses on the ship, our gear on the ship. I don't want to talk to Velvet, so,
Would it be a bad time to mention that I'm afraid of heights?
Well, I suppose you'll get over it really quick. If you don't, you'll forgive me later.
Like, you probably would not get over it. I know people who are afraid of heights and live in the mountains. You don't get over it. People who live there don't get over it. They just
Don't
suffer.
worry
I'm only
Anyways, you have a
kidding.
great trip.
I'm only kidding.
Oh,
To be afraid of heights,
Don't
you have to be
believe
afraid
you.
of dying, and I'm not.
that's not true.
I think
You
a
can be
lot of
scared.
people are afraid of dying.
There are a lot of people afraid of dying too, yes. But they're not mutual.
Look at me, and I just kind of wave my hands around all the bird aesthetic I've got wearing.
Oh, yes, no, you're a mess.
Do I? I'm literally a bird.
No, you're not. You're an elf.
She doesn't have elven ears or anything. She looks more human than anything. But
Yeah, but
she grows raven feathers out of her head.
that's weird. You're not a bird.
Garethon, it's complicated, okay?
No, that's a bird. And I point to Phelan. You're a humanoid. You're an elf.
I think there are bird humanoids that exist, but I'm not sure.
Yes, I've known them before. You're not
I'm
one
just
of
gonna
them.
disguise self and make myself more Kenku-like.
Yeah, you can do that, yeah.
That's just magic. You're not gonna convince me. I know you're a humanoid-ish. You're an elf.
Coming from someone who's the renowned schizophrenic and conspiracy theorist man, you sound insane right now, Garethon.
Do not do this to me. No, you guys did this earlier.
Have
I
you
learned
not
about
seen
this.
me take a hit in
Have you not
combat?
She plucks
My
feathers.
skin is feathers, not skin. I'm a bird.
Nuh-uh. No, I learned about this in between. You're not gonna gaslight me. The guys at the tavern kept saying you're gaslighting me, and I don't appreciate it.
Garethon, you don't even
I'm
know the
going
definition
to
of
take
gaslighting.
the knife and I am going to cut my wrist.
Okay.
Oh
Don't do
no.
that. No.
Please don't get the blood on my ship, please. We can.
There's no blood. It falls away like ash, and feathers peel up from where my skin would be.
He doesn't know that.
Well, he does now.
That's bizarre. Anyway, are you guys ready to go?
No, you bled.
I'd
then
rather
I-
not be in this situation. So, can we?
I cast-
Can you go, sir?
I cast False Life on myself to regain those temporary hit points.
I'm gonna go grab Garethon. I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna say, Garethon, we're going. We can continue this conversation later.
I'm having a mental crisis.
I can tell. Come.
Uh,
And I'm just gonna carry him like a plank of wood.
All right.
Walks in town.
Well, let me just go ahead and do this real quick.
Do we get a map of the ship?
No.
Aw.
No, that's a good sign. We do not want a nap of the ship.
So that as you guys load up and load everything in, you secure the horses. The silver zephyr begins to lift with a metallic groan, the ground quivering beneath as arcane lift engines belch sparks of blue fire. Steam and cinders burst from the chimneys, trailing like banners as the ship claws skyward. You feel the jolt in your bones as the inertia drags you down, your stomach sinking as the ship kicks free of the earth. The trees below sway violently with the updraft as their tops shrink into a green blur. The brass-rimmed steering wheel spins beneath Arendel's hands, and with a final pull, the engines roar to life, the vessel surging into the open air. It doesn't just rise, it launches, cutting a streak of pale blue energy across the sky. The wind howls past the rails, bringing with it the mingled sense of oil, ozone, and burning coal. Clouds roll around the hull, their edges lit by the glowing runes along the keel. Below, the rivers gleam like veins of silver, forests stretching like carpets. The distant mountains knife through the horizon. Arendelle braces himself at the helm. He's got his goggles on. His coat is whipping in the gale, and he smiles back at you with his white teeth against the soot in the steam. Stone Cold just ahead. Hold fast. She likes to run. And you feel the ship pick up speed as you begin to fly even faster. Okay. Do you want to say something, Garethon?
No, I'm having a great time. It's amazing.
And as you soar through the sky, the novelty of this experience just seems to cause time to fly by, and off in the distance you see Stonecall, and you're approaching it at a rapid pace, soaring over the patchwork fields of various crops. You eventually find the ship slowing down and descending down just outside the castle walls. And as the ship hums down to rest, you can hear the whirring begin to lighten and cool down as the ship kind of rests into place, and you'll see the ramp fall down and as if it's inviting you to dismount. One trip to Stonecall completed.
That was amazing.
It's so
fun.
cool.
Way better than flying a hero.
It feels unnatural.
Felt good to me.
You cutting your wrists and feathers coming out is unnatural. That
I'm
was
dead.
I don't care what your excuse is. It doesn't make sense.
Garethon, I'm not sure if that's an excuse much rather than a reason. She can't really help it, you know.
She could have not died. And that would have solved the problem.
You know how many times she died, Garethon? I don't, and I don't think she does.
Oh, when you die, you die. You don't... It doesn't know. Anyways, let's unload the ship so the captain can do whatever he needs to do.
Oh, hang on, let me bring us back to Stonecall here.
Yay!
Yippee! We're home!
About as homely as it can get. Alright.
Oh, yeah, you guys are currently not there. You're like up here.
I was just about to say that. Oh my god.
No, you can still say it. Say it.
The moment's passed.
Oh.
We give a collective yippee.
Yippee.
come? I've never seen this before. I mean, it seems pretty obvious flying through the sky.
See what?
The ship. Captain Arundel's ship. The Silver Zephyr.
Do you look up often?
Ross, did you just say what ship?
Yeah, I was just trying to.
Holy, what the fuck?
Don't you dare do this to me. No, they're already doing it to me. Don't you do it too.
I'm just playing.
What are you talking about? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Has someone been telling you new words again?
Sir Thomas, I'm so close to punching
Hey,
you. right now,
guys,
please.
did anybody notice D&D Beyond updated and that there's a party inventory?
What?
There is a party
What?
inventory.
There's a
Where?
party.
Yes, go to your inventory.
I see it.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
Nice. That's awesome.
Wait,
I didn't
guys,
know
guys,
that.
guys, wait! I have the perfect idea. Whenever we owe Malia money, we can just put the list in here so that we actually know what the amount is.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh my, that's perfect.
You can throw your rations in there.
I don't have any of those.
More importantly, we can actually keep a much better track of everything.
Okay, my inventory is a dagger and orange moss. Okay,
I think that's a much more schmoz. So we're back down Stone Call now, right? With all of our boxes and horses.
Sorry, what?
We're back down in Stone Call now, like on the ground
Yeah.
with our boxes and horses stuff.
Yeah, unless I'm assuming Malia pays him the remaining 100 gold, and then he just gives an invoice for the trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll also tell them that if he has any jobs or anything in the future to consider us, here's our business card, blah, blah, blah.
Will do. While I'm here, I might as well go drop in and see a couple friends that I know.
Wait, we have a business card?
I have a business card, yes.
Can I see it?
She hands you a business card.
what's on it?
It's like black with a bunch of nonsense words on it that probably confuse Garathon because there's stuff written on it in Thieves' Cant.
Is it writing in Legolas?
Malia, do you know American Psycho, the scene where Patrick Bateman's comparing the business cards?
I was thinking that's
Yes.
That's exactly what I'm thinking of as you hand this to Carathon. It's just like in shambles.
Very
You
nice.
have a-
Let's see Malia's business
I
card.
look at it, and then my face drops, and I just palm my face worriedly. Sweat dripping down my brow.
I believe I can do this with... The other nice thing about it is, as soon as she gives it to you, there's a nice little glow to one side of the business card, and it tells you in common writing that it'll be sunny today.
Looks like a fortune cookie.
Oh my gosh! Look! Guys, it's sunny out! This card said it would be sunny out! That's crazy!
And yeah, because she could also, like, you know, the longer he tries to figure out the words, he'll see, like, little leaves falling on it and, like, it disappearing into shadows. Because I could do all that with Druidcraft.
So, you made a little postcard designed to torture people with dyslexia.
It's just a little black card that she can make effects on with Druidcraft, basically. Yes.
The words keep moving, I don't know how to read it.
That's fine.
What does green tea in the spring mean?
It means that green tea is a good time in the spring. symbol to the guy in the background who's going to kill somebody. No, don't do it.
Wait, this bottom part says, skinks of black coats, judge my vow. What does that mean?
Captain Aaron says, it means you're really good with words.
Oh, thank you.
Let's head to get our items to Lady Songbird.
Okay.
All right. So you find the. Oh, go ahead.
I was just thanking the captain for our ride.
Of course. If I see you in the future, if you ever want to ride someplace, let me know.
Yes.
And you'll see the captain just head off into the kingdom.
We've unlocked quick travel.
No, you haven't.
No. It didn't cost you $200, so no, you did not.
I tried.
Okay.
Alright, let's...
Are y'all just like gonna sit there and look pretty?
No.
We're headed towards Lady Songbird's.
Wait. Guys, before we go into the city, all carrying these boxes separately, and then we can get lost or separated. Here, just put them all in a pile on the ground right here.
No, that's just...
No. Trust me. I got this.
Okay. Well, hang on a second. As you guys are, well, actually, hang on. I found I'm on the wrong page of notes. Hang on. I'm looking for something.
There you guys go. That's what the business cards actually look like. I found an image.
Nice.
You say David Roberts?
Who's
No, they
David
say-
Roberts?
They have Nevermore. They have our
Okay.
group name on it.
I didn't know we had a group name.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
Nevermore.
So as you're on your way in, you will find there's a lot of people heading towards the merchant's quarter. And as you, if you were to try to enter the past the kingdom walls, you're actually gonna get stopped for this time being.
Why?
Why?
Hello, everyone. I am back. Sorry, I was on the phone. I might have found a place to actually go live by myself. Sorry, that's completely random. I heard merchant's quarter. What's up?
Yeah, so you guys aren't being allowed into the kingdom proper, and you see a whole lot of people walking towards the merchant's quarter, and it seems as though the guards are directing people towards the merchant's quarter.
What's going on?
There's a royal proclamation. Head to the merchant's quarter. Once it has been concluded, you may enter into the kingdom
Doesn't make
grounds.
sense why that's in the merchant's quarter, but okay.
Wait, excuse me, sir. We have urgent business with Lady Songbird. The parcels, as I gesture
She's
over to all these
probably
boxes.
going to be at the merchant's quarter, and let's just head there and figure it out.
Alright, if we're going there, can I please do the thing that can protect the parcels a little more than just carrying them?
Yes, you can do the thing that protects the parcels a little more. than
Set
just
them on the
carrying
ground here in the pile, please.
Okay.
Is Molly giving up hers?
Hers are small. They don't need to be on something different.
Okay. All the ones that are put in the pile, I'm gonna cast a spell on you. I'm gonna like throw my hands around them and then go, and make a popping noise, and then they're all gonna be encased in a membranous bubble, and then we have them all, and we can just surround it and push it around, and it's super light.
Great.
Okay, let's see. Is there? Yeah, this will work.
That's pretty cool.
This will work.
Thank you. I learned it as a child. It's very fun to mess with people, and it's useful too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm populating this map here.
Oh no.
What I'm hearing is we better level up.
I don't think you're correct.
I believe that he confirmed 110% we're not leveling up until we do the funky thing with the scroll in the locked room that's in another dimension. But I do think this is about to be a very fun encounter.
I think. Well, if there's a proclamation, who would be speaking?
It's from the royal family, so somebody of the royal court.
Do we know them? Have we met the royal court?
Not personally, no.
Okay.
You're not from this area, and it's not your royal court, so I'd be surprised if you did.
No, I have no royal
The only the closest we've gotten to the royalty is Lady Songbird.
Right.
Okay.
What about the other guy? The guy that works at the library?
And that's more like a job.
Oh, okay.
He's in a position.
Think of that more like government and Songbird's more royal family. Different things. Work for the same goal, but separate entities.
I
Well,
thought...
Songbird is part of the nobility.
Oh,
Yes.
She's of the royal court. But anyway, as you guys make your way into the merchant's quarter, you see, I didn't put nearly enough tokens, but you see that there is a throng of regular folk. You'll see a mixture of like the higher end nobles and as well as a mixture of the commoners and the nobles. And you'll see a makeshift platform. And on this platform, you're going to see a two figures sitting on chairs. You could presume that they'd be the king and the queen, and you also see Sethric Valen standing, waiting to address the crowd until he's given the direction to do so.
Valen. Curious, why would he be speaking?
You guys lied to me. He is up there.
You know who's also up there? Some guards.
Well, yeah. The king and queen are up there.
This seems a little bit weird. Malia.
Ketherick is employed by the king.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, let's figure out what all the hubbub is about, huh?
Fine.
While we're going up to the crowd, can I quickly vibe check the king, the queen, Valen, and then the guards all individually, one by one?
I'm
See if they mean anything.
I'm vibe checking the crowd to see if there's any concern or excitement.
Actually, yeah,
wanna
good point.
see
I
if
just
there's
vibe check
street food.
everyone over the course of like 5 minutes. First, the king, queen, Valen, the two guards, and then slowly throughout the crowd, see if anybody like sticks out as a bad person, possibly.
So you'll know if they intend to do you harm. That's the only mechanical thing you'll learn.
Yeah. If they intend to do me harm, yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to like kind of purposely bump through a crowd a little as I do this.
Yeah, well, the only people that really would intend to do you harm is the people you're bumping. You know.
Fair enough. Okay.
But you know, as far as like the king and queen and Sethric, they seem to be rather apathetic towards you specifically.
So that wording's intentional, right? The wording's intentional.
Well, no, like much like they're not concerned with individual people, is what I mean.
Okay. All right. I thought you meant something else. My bad.
No.
Okay.
I look for a pastry.
The baker is currently standing in the crowd, so you're probably not going to find him. And you'll see the king kind of say a word to Setheric, and you're gonna see Setheric unravel a scroll, and he'll cast thaumaturgy on himself so his voice is heard. Let it be known, and let none claim ignorance. By order of His Majesty King Alaric Stonecall, King Orin Stonecall. I don't know why I said Orin Stonecall, with the assent of the Council of the Scholars, and in service to the stability of the kingdom. Any citizen, noble, or scholar found conspiring with foreign agents, rebel scribes, or unlicensed factions shall be deemed guilty of sedition and subject to immediate arrest and interrogation. Second, the use of teleportation magic, dream alteration, or memory manipulation without royal authorize is now restricted. All arcane practitioners are to report to the scribes for examination and registry within 12 days of this notice. The Adventurers Guild, while still recognized, is hereby prohibited from accepting quests related to sealed tombs, ancient artifacts, or restricted vaults unless accompanied by a royal-appointed observer. There are reports of shadow-cloaked figures. Unsanctioned prophecy or divine omens are to be brought directly to the High Court for evaluation. Harbingers and Dreamwalkers will not be harmed if they comply. A reward of 2,000 gold is offered for verifiable information leading to the unmasking of traitorous networks operating within Stonecall's walls, especially those masquerading as nobles, scribes, or scholars. These measures are temporary but necessary. Discontent shall be addressed, unrest quelled, and truth unearthed. Let all remember that Stonecall will endure. By order of the King and the Queen of Stonecall. And he's gonna he's gonna continue to say things that aren't particularly relevant, but that's the most important part.
I'm gonna like turn over to Malia after he's done talking about all this, and I'm just gonna simply try to whisper, Malia, was anything like this brought to your attention in the Thieves Guild? Or will this be a question you're going to ask in the Thieves Guild, I assume?
I would be very surprised if the Thieves Guild operates openly after this announcement. I don't think I'm going to be going there anytime soon.
Why would they offer a reward for outing citizens? That's just going to turn everybody against each other.
Strange. Very.
That might be the point.
Why would that be the point for a functioning city?
They don't want it to function, they want the problem to be solved first.
Then let's go report our fair share of communists. I'm sorry.
I like where you were going with that.
I apologize.
No, that's funny.
Wait, does that mean we have to stop what we're doing?
Put a pin in that. Possibly not, but there's a chance. For now, all we know is that that's what they were saying. Malia.
Well, to be fair, what we were doing was ordered by the Order of the Scribes. So unless Kethric or the Order of the Scribes tells us differently, I believe this puts a hamper on any other groups trying to go after something that they already have a group on.
I hear what you said. We're going to ask for forgiveness rather than permission.
No, we are the group that is on the current mission order subscribed by the Order of Scribes. That proclamation essentially protects us and that mission from being targeted by anybody else.
Well, then why would they announce it to the whole city? I thought it was a secret.
They didn't announce it to the whole city. They just announced that...
They said, don't do this. If you do this, we're going to catch you. Now people are like, well then, what's the whole point of saying that? People weren't doing that.
You're not used to court politics.
What's a politic?
We can explain that later, Garathon. Don't worry. Maybe not right now in the crowd, though. For now, put a pin in that. Molly,
Do I have to go report my magic?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Alright.
You're
Molly-
not an arcane magic user. Technically. If you're worried about it, we do need to either report to Lady Songbird or Ketherick himself, because currently we have some items that apply to the proclamation.
Oh. And I like hide the bauble behind my back. Just like grab it from where it's floating away. Yeah.
Boonk, boonk, boonk. Malia, do you remember those hooded figures from way back when?
We've seen so many.
Wasn't that
I remember.
yesterday?
No. I remember you describing them as coming. What was it, from a library or something? From wherever I first joined your party.
Oh, yes, the ones of the... Yes, the ones that were initially after the Infernal Artifacts. Yes.
Do you think they might be who they are referring to initially? Or do you think there may be more?
Of course, they are referring to them. That group is aligned with collecting infernal artifacts to rebel and to be traitors in the eye of the royal court of Stonecall. That is exactly who they're worried about.
Right. Thank you.
That's why I don't think we're going to be in any trouble or issue currently, because we have been fighting against that particular group and bringing the items to the Order of the Scribes and the noble court.
Unopened as well. Yes. We should be fine, you're right. I just have a feeling that there might be more parties involved than they want to let on.
Of course there is.
Hunch, maybe. I have a feeling if that's true, then we're probably going to meet them soon.
There's really nothing we can do about anything right now, except for... I don't know if we can even report to Ketherick right now with how busy he is, or try to see if we can report to Lady Songbird. We have to at least try to finish what we had set out to do and see if the other things that we were told to do are still valid or not.
Right. Well, that would be very wise to do, yeah. I say we gather the rest of the party and we go decide what to do. Preferably outside the crowd.
I wouldn't leave the city right now.
Oh no, I just mean outside of this crowd, like we just move maybe a few blocks down. More privacy, if you will.
I think we need to do what was just announced and immediately contact one of our contacts or go to the arcane scribes. Mali is going to sort of just check the situation on the platform. Does Ketherick look extremely occupied right now?
Roll insight.
And who are the arcane scribes again?
I don't know all of them, but I know a couple of them.
Alright.
Flat 18.
Sethric looks bored out of his mind.
Wait here.
Like he's still reading to the crowd, but he looks bored out of his
Oh.
mind.
Oh, well. I can immediately talk to him once he's done proclamating.
And for the person that sent me a question, I need you to rephrase it because I don't understand. I mean, it just there's a. But eventually, the does finish up the proclamation, and the crowd begins to disperse, and the guards escort the king and queen away.
Once the crowd disperses and the king and queen are away, escorted away, Malia will go up to speak to Ketherick.
You're gonna see him get off the platform. Oh, Malia! It's a pleasure to see you.
Ketherick? That looked extremely dry and boring. You'll have to do
it
something
was.
exciting later.
I'm sure I will find something. I take it you've returned. Successful.
Very successful. We were on our way to report in with Lady Songbird when we were directed to the merchant quarter. And so I thought it would just be best, especially with everything that was just proclaimed, that we touch base and make sure that our items still need to be delivered to where they're supposed to be delivered.
And you're taking them to Lady Songbird.
As they had as the loyalists had requested, yes.
I see.
Is something wrong?
I have duties to attend to. It was a pleasure to see you. He's going to turn on his heel.
Ketherick,
He'll stop.
Don't ignore the unchurned pennies. Just have to find you.
Can I insight check his response of "I have duties to attend to"? Is this man planning to go rogue? I'm suspicious. What is up with this guy? Can I insight check him?
You can insight check him, yeah.
+5. Ooh, dirty 21.
He seems displeased.
Displeased, okay. I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind. I'm gonna nod, and I'm just gonna walk off, and I'm gonna mention that to him later whenever I go talk to him.
Was he displeased at us, being working for Lady Songbird, or what's up?
Well, no, I mean, as far as you know, did you roll insight too, or is it just the Sir Thomas? Because right now, Sir Thomas knows.
He didn't tell me to roll anything.
All right,
so
roll insight. You can go ahead and roll insight.
Insight. 19.
Oh, look, a butterfly.
He's gonna say the copper coins fall in the gutter.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's where we're getting paid, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So except for the Valen's still there, right? He's still with us?
I
Yeah.
recaught his attention for the moment.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over to Garethon, but before I do, I'm just gonna mention while I'm passing, I do hope that wasn't the most troubling thing you've heard all afternoon. And I'm just gonna slowly walk away,
Man.
trying to poke and prod a little without doing a lot.
Ah. There we go.
I'm stepping away for 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Not all gems shine as brightly. I'll see you later.
Where are we going? Oh, I don't know what's happening.
We're returning the items to Lady Songbird.
Oh, right now.
Yes.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, and you'll see Sethric walk away. But
I am having ideas.
Me have ideas.
Dangerous ideas.
Too. Me too.
okay,
Regarding a certain referee.
No, no.
all right. Well, I guess what is this idea? You just say it out loud, or
I'm still working on it, but I'm gonna see if I can't frame him for treason.
okay. So anyway, you guys make your way to Lady Songbird's estate. Alfred Gamgachuan opens the door. It's like, adventurers. I see you've returned. It's, is it urgent?
We are returning the items she had requested.
I suppose it is urgent then. You see a look of, a bit of a conflicted look on his face, but he will let you in and take you back to the office.
Sorry.
And as he knocks on the door and you're allowed in, you'll see Lady Songbird at her desk, and across the room, you'll see two royal guards and in some muted robes, a muted cloak, bearing a symbol of Dnir, is what you can imagine the crown princess to look like. Greetings, adventurers. See, you've returned. Have you brought the artifacts with you?
We have.
Wait, hold on, real quick. So, Lady Songbird is here, but also the princess is here.
Yes.
Oh.
And
Well,
we've never.
Lady-
Okay.
You've never met her.
Thank you.
And, my apologies. Adventurers, this is Princess Orinda Stonecall. You'll see the princess nod her head.
It's a
Your
pleasure to meet you.
Excellency.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, milady. And Sir Thomas is gonna bow a little.
Hey,
Hello.
I thought I did that unceremoniously.
Well, please, bring them right over here.
Is this something we can discuss in mixed company?
Well, yeah, of course.
They're not mixed company.
We are, though.
No, we're not. Technically, this was part of the mission for the royal court.
Garathon, if you were alone in a room, you'd be mixed company.
Yes, I know, right? Because of all the thoughts in your head.
Garathon, I bet thoughts go around there like golf balls on the field.
They
Bouncing
do.
around.
They spread so wide and far.
Alfred's gonna say, "What's a golf ball?"
It's a very unique sport, south of the mists.
That's something for the viewer audience to understand. And Sir Thomas is gonna wake
Breaking
up to
the
camera
third,
again.
breaking the fourth wall. All right.
And there's a raid.
And there's a raid. Torbeck doesn't understand any of those words in that order.
I
Hi,
love
Torbeck.
Legends of Adventures.
I mean, to be fair, we are
Very
constantly being watched by the flock, so,
So-
we do have viewers, quote
No.
unquote.
Yeah, there are viewers. That's true. Anyway, So
Any of these boxes.
the princess will say, we'll look at you, Garethon. Lady Songbird is my trusted hand. You have gone through her under my direction. She answers to me, and you answer to her. We are not mixed company.
Through gritted teeth, I say, "As you wish." And I will pop the bubble that contains all the packages.
I'd like to amend your statement. We do not answer to Lady Songbird or you.
I facepalm.
That's
We are
a
merely
weird thing to
taking
say.
jobs.
If that helps you reconcile your aid, then so be it. We are grateful for your aid, regardless.
You're welcome.
Can we move this along?
You'll see the princess, nod to one of her guards, and the guard's going to go up to each one of the boxes, and you'll see him open up each individual box and look inside each one.
No, I'm not gonna let him open a box. That's not happening.
Oh, I said he's going to try to do
Malia
that. Anyway,
Malia will
Well,
stop Garethon before he tries to stop the guard.
I'm gonna try to stop the guard. As soon as I see him reach it, I'm gonna grab.
we would like to confirm that they were not stolen.
And I'd like to confirm that I keep my life and leave this building.
Let us
And one of those
make
open, we
sure
got
some
attacked
certain-
immediately.
We'll be
We're
We need
fine.
to do some certain precautions first. Opening those boxes. Let
We're-
some unsavory figures know exactly where they are.
We're
How do you
in
know
Lady
that's not
Songbird's estate.
Yes,
She
I
has-
don't want it to blow up. You don't
Does
know
it
what
have
happens when
magical
you open
words?
that.
Do we know of that?
We never checked.
They do have a
You-
decent point.
You guys actually did check. The boxes do not explode.
Well,
Oh,
I
okay,
don't know that in character.
Malia
Okay.
does and is trying to calm everybody down from overreacting.
Are any of you going to try to take a look at what's in the boxes?
Oh, I will. As
Fuck
they're
yeah,
opening them,
I
I'm gonna be like,
Hell yeah.
interesting.
So we're just calling everybody to Stone Cold now? They know they're in Stone Cold now. Isn't that what happens when they open the box?
Well,
No.
frankly, it's out of our hands.
Garethon, we did our job. It won't happen. It is okay.
What do you
Look at
mean
the
it
shiny
won't
thing on
happen?
the boxes.
We did the job we were told to do. If they make the mistake of exposing the location of the box or the items, that's on them. Our job's done. It's time to get paid.
All right.
Plus, this is Lady Songbird and her courts. You
So
can trust that.
you're going to see, if you're looking at what's inside the boxes, you're going to see 5 different things. You're going to see a pulsing, rotting heart that seems to be spreading decay
Along to my chest.
to the inside of the box before it's closed quickly.
Oh look, my heart.
You'll see another box open, and it's going to have a frozen scroll that's inside of it.
Oh, that looks cool.
I
This-
see.
What a budget.
So this is one of the small boxes. The second small box, it's going to have a scroll of parchment that is seems to have been made out of complete darkness with silver lettering.
Edgy.
The fourth box, the biggest one, is going to contain a breastplate, a golden breastplate. And when it opens, you're going to feel it try to pull at your like you're going to feel it try to pull at your life force before the box is closed again. And then finally, the final stone will be the red stone that you saw on Tremus Fulber.
We never
This-
did get the games of billowing.
Yeah, wasn't he supposed to be at the tavern we were in? Where'd that
He
man go?
was, but he did not. He wasn't there when we got there.
I mean, I miss his music already.
Very strange to say that.
Well, it seems everything is in order. Just as reported.
What's that? Okay.
Yeah. Lady Songbird is going to reach into her desk and she's going to pull out a bag that's filled to the brim with platinum coins and place it on the desk. And place it in front of her, offering it to you, the party. It's going to be 400 platinum coins.
That's a hefty sum.
For your efforts.
Malia should take that. I trust her with my money.
Do you have any questions about what you need to do next? Are you planning on going and handling Lord Morningsong?
Some of us are, yes.
I would
Do you want him
recommend
alive, or can we just take
if
him out
you
completely?
if
No,
you
we're not going to kill him. We've been over this.
yeah, the princess is gonna cough into her hand, and Lady Songbird will say, "We need to depose him. We don't need to kill him. Whatever you must do to
But if our only method is to kill him,
then
is
do
that
it
acceptable?
then do it discreetly. Do not bring
Understood.
undue attention to yourself, nor the loyalists. If something does happen, we will be forced to disown you and discredit you."
That is exactly why only a select few of us are going to his estate in the first place. People who will be causing a problem for the loyalists are not coming.
I will say, his guards are rather dense, but he himself is a clever man. You might find that there's more to him than what you might see. You might want to have your whole party there with you, if only just outside the gates. If you wish to simply bring him to us, we can handle any unnecessary and unpleasant methods.
Question, OC. What did we need to do with him? I forget.
You need to find a way to either depose him. So here are your options. You can either depose him in some way, shape, or form. Like find a way to get him disgraced. You can bring him to the loyalists, and they'll handle the rest. Or if he's largely uncooperative and you feel that it's necessary, you can try to kill him. But do it in a discreet way that doesn't bring attention to yourself.
I thought one of the options was change his mind so he would stop opposing the loyalists.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that those are your three options. You'll find that he's not going to be willing to change his mind.
Okay.
What of the artifacts?
The artifacts will be destroyed
When?
today.
If there were people in our party that wanted to witness that, would they?
That could be arranged.
Garthon, did you want
Yes,
to
let's go.
witness it? Well, I'm not particularly interested in witnessing it. I just know from our previous conversations that I thought of you. I have other things I can do. I just wanted to give you that opening.
Thank you. I'm ready. We shall depart.
I'm just looking at the guards expectantly.
The guards are not moving. They're staying with the princess.
I figured.
And the princess is not going.
Anybody that wants to stay with Garathon and watch their process can do so. If you have other things to do in the city, let's all report back to the safe house by the end of today.
And if you have any questions for the princess, now is a good time to actually talk to her.
Oh yes, I have questions for the princess. Oh yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm waiting patiently.
I was gonna say.
I want to make sure no one else has anything to say.
Well, if there's nothing else.
Yes, actually, Your Majesty, may I have a word, if that is okay?
Yes. You are Sir Thomas.
Thomas. Yes, ma'am. Yes, of Velethor. Although I don't wish to be from there. We have history. Actually, one of the reasons why I want to speak with you. The neighboring nation of Velethor, do you know anything of it?
I know many things of Velethor.
Do you know of its current ruling, possibly?
Well, it is still under the rule of Bel and whoever her chosen magistrate is.
Fair enough. Have they come into more power recently, or has it been the same over the last few decades? Do you know?
Bel has ruled Avernus as well as Velethor since the Hellgate opened.
Thank you.
Am
Sir
I
Tom?
still in the room?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Am I still present?
Yeah?
Wait,
I
did
assume
you
are.
say Avernus?
Yes, Avernus. Velethor has a portal to Avernus.
And how did Velethor get the grips away from the devils?
Well, it's quite
That's
simple.
speculated.
The devils don't want the blood war to extend into the material plane as much as humans don't wish for that to happen.
But isn't that where it takes place?
Yes. So, Velethor, in exchange for protection from the devils, form infernal contracts with the rulers. The magistrates form contracts with Bel. They sell their souls for power, as one does when it comes to those of infernal intent.
So you're telling me that the Prince of the Devils has submitted to a mortal?
The prince?
I wouldn't quite say submit. I couldn't quite tell you what it was, but I can assure you that is not normally a submission to a mortal. There are more things going on there. However, I can speak on them. I don't know that well. Been there. Been far away from there way too long.
It just doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't they just wipe out the city and leave it be? They have the power, no doubt.
Because a steady flow of souls is preferable to a singular harvest.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Right. I had another question for you, Princess, if you don't mind. More so regarding the royal cabinet, particularly what happened today. And pardon me, and you can stop me if this is a little bit wrong to ask, but who all were you talking about whenever you spoke of the man in robes?
You know, I've read the proclamation. I had hoped my father's fears would not become law, but here it stands, sealed with the crown and the quill of the arch scholar.
The arch scholar, yes, I'm going to look a little bit away and then look at her like dead-eyed, kind of try to communicate something subtly. He looked a little bit distressed, almost, maybe even disappointed today after that.
About my
I can't
father?
remember if it's... No, the Archmage, Valen. Can't quite remember why. Do you know of anything that might have happened with him? He might have needed that might have possibly fell through.
I do not trust Archscribe Valen.
Oh, why is that? If I'm okay to ask that, of course, I understand we are in separate companies from everything. And I'm going to wave over to Garethon.
He has an unnatural relationship with my uncle, who's Duke Bradshaw. I suspect the Duke is the one behind the Thorns Guard, but it's not proven as of yet.
I understand. Thank you. I'm going to quickly take out a piece of parchment. I'm going to write a little note down. And I'm going to give it to the princess. I'm going to be like, thank you very much. Of course, I do appreciate that. I must now go. I must meet over with, what's his name? General Tiger Claw. I need to get more training in. I appreciate this. I will meet all of you back at the safe house tonight.
Before you go,
And with that, yes.
I have taken the liberty to acquire certifications for your unrestricted use of magics, should you require them. And she'll nod to Lady Songbird, she's gonna pull out 6 different parchments and place them on the desk, one for each of you. And
I take one.
yeah, continue as you will, as you have. Your efforts are received gratefully.
Thank you.
So I was correct in my assumption that we are still the Crown's chosen group to continue to investigate the temple.
The crowns? No. The scribes? Certainly. I've heard about your efforts in the tomb.
Our royal appointed observer.
Yes, a Sarian. Those contracts will continue to be honored. It simply warns others of trying to subvert royal decree.
That is good to confirm. As one of my fellow companions said, we wanted to make sure we were confirming the permission instead of seeking forgiveness. We have made quite a dent in our investigation of the place.
Of course. And should you find that you are encountering tasks and trials that fall outside the scope, do report in so we may prevent any unnecessary hostilities.
We know who to report to when we do.
And with that, I will take my leave. And you'll see the princess get up, and the guards are going to move the boxes behind Lady Songbird's desk, and then they'll escort the princess out.
I count the boxes.
There are 5 boxes.
You're allowed to go with them to make sure they're destroyed.
Yeah.
I know. They're just not. They're leaving them here.
Yes, with Lady Songbird, who's going to be the one
Yeah.
going to take care of them.
Yeah, I know. I ain't letting them out of my sight. I don't trust nobody.
Nalia will, once everything's done here, will leave and head towards the library.
All right.
As we walk towards the library, I ask you, Malia, hey, Malia, do you know how to forge documents?
Oh no.
Oh, funny. I like this. I like this.
Tell you what, Raven, since that was my plan to deal with the Lord that we were asked to deal with, if you give me some time and allowance to utilize my skills to the way I'm proficient in, I will happily forge anything for you that you need forged.
Perfect.
And isn't it quite convincing that, you know, I don't know what you have in mind, but I have all sorts of fake identities that could be used to, in one way or another.
Good to know. I definitely need some help on my little side project.
Like I said, I'm glad to help you. I am hoping that I can approach the next quest a little bit more diplomatically, because I think I could pull it off without it getting into a fight. So all I'm asking for in return is some time to work my magic, as it were.
Yes, and I was just trying to figure out our upper limits as far as that objective goes.
Fair enough.
If we can settle it peacefully, that'd be great. If not, how far can we go?
Yes, but I already have blackmail on him, so that's why I was feeling a little confident.
I hope your blackmail works. If not, I could frame a certain someone for murder.
Well, just collect whatever you need and leave it by my poison lab, and I'll create you some fake documents.
Brilliant.
And I still proceed towards the library, but...
All right. So what is everyone else going to do? So Garathon is going to the Hall of Heroes. I know that.
Yep.
So I'll put you over there.
I'm going to see General Tiger Claw. I need more training.
All right.
Tiger Claw.
Where is Heracles going?
I don't know. I don't really have anything to do.
You could just head home too.
I'll just wander around the city, I guess.
All right. Heracles will wander around the city. Ross, what are you doing?
Ross is joining the ladies at the library.
All right.
I am going to be stealthing off of So the thing I have to do in the library, I don't want an audience. So I'll just let you know that. If you're doing something else at the library, that's fine, but don't count that you're going to be joining Malia for her thing.
All right. So Lilith, you're going to the library for...
Probably turn in some of the books I have still.
Okay. So you're returning some books. Are you going to check out any books?
No. There's no information valuable enough that is check-outable at this library.
That is true. But you could try to get access to books that are in the library.
I will go see Asterion.
All right. So Ross and Lilith are going to go see Asterion. So let's do it in this order. We're going to do Sir Thomas first. Then we'll do Garethon. Then we'll do Asterion. And then, Malia, do you want your thing private?
Yeah, we could do it private because I'm going to go see Ketherick.
All right. So, with that, Sir Thomas, you walk into the military quarter. You see a whole bunch of people running, doing push-ups, swinging swords at training dummies, and you see General Tigerclaw like whipping his tail around. He's got his arms crossed.
I'm going to run up to General Tigerclaw, make my presence known. General Tigerclaw, sir! I've returned from a most harrowing journey. I request more training immediately, if that is okay with you, sir.
If it's not my favorite, Thomas. Alright. Today we're going to be doing sit-ups.
That's it, sir.
Are you questioning my orders?
No, sir. Just a little bit confused is all. I thought you were going to have more to say, sir.
Okay, so are you going to do sit-ups?
Yep.
Alright. He's going to stand on your knees.
Oh, okay. This 400-pound lion. Okay. All right then. What, do I have to roll anything here, or am I just like?
You could roll athletics if you want.
All right, sure. Athletics. I have +1 on this. Natural 20, baby. Let's go.
Excellent. You're doing fantastic form. A good core means good breathing, and good breathing means better punches. That's how life works.
Yes, sir.
And after a certain amount of time, he's gonna say, "All right, go run a lap around the city, around the kingdom."
Yes, sir. I'm gonna do what I did last time, and I'm also gonna pick up some meat for him while I'm gone.
All right. Are you eating any of the meat?
I'm gonna pick up second thing, and I'm gonna eat it preemptively. Yes. No, I'm gonna wait till I give it to him, then I'm gonna eat it.
You figured out what I was gonna have you do next. All right. Take another lap. Make sure you eat all your food by the time you get back.
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Do I have to roll anything to eat all this food, or
Make
am I
a
good?
Constitution check.
Okay, I believe in myself. Where's my con?
You understand how hard that would be?
That's a 10.
You're able to eat like a quarter of it by the time you get back.
Could I have another lap, please?
Oh.
Can I try again? I need another lap, sir.
Hang on a second. Cats are fighting. Give me 1 second.
Oh, you're good.
That would be torture.
I believe in myself.
You would throw up the first quarter mile. Godspeed.
Oh, damn right, Godspeed.
You never catch me doing that.
Nah, I'm training. This is how I get my.
All right, sorry about that.
This is how I get my fighter.
Anyway.
No, you're good.
Yeah, so he's gonna say, yeah, go ahead, run another lap. Make sure to eat the rest of that.
All right, another Constitution check.
Yep.
All right, let's see how I do this time. I got an 11. Went from 10 to 11. How much meat's left on this thing?
You still got half of it left. He's like picking the meat off the last of the bones on his half of beef.
All right. I'm just gonna put my hands together, please. One more. I'll get you more meat.
No, no, no. It's apparent you just can't stomach that much meat yet. Now, let's exchange some fists.
Oh, okay. So am I just rolling like to hit him?
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
And he's gonna hit you back.
I got 13, and that's gonna be.
He got a 25.
Yeah, he's hitting me. All right.
Come on, hit me harder. Let's go.
Let's do it again. How's this? I got 25 this time.
Oh, and he got a 14. You hit him pretty hard. Ah, that's better.
Yeah.
Keep going. One more.
One more. I'll give you 2 more. Gonna hit him with a 22. And 11. I got too excited.
And he hits you back, and then you're just exchanging punches. All right.
All right.
It seems you're doing well. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir. And all right, yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing with Tiger Claw.
Okay.
Unless you have anything else you want me to do with Tiger Claw.
Don't ask me.
Well, no, I mean I just want to train over with Tiger Claw. That's it.
All right, yeah, no, I mean he's just gonna be training you with punching, sit-ups, and running around in circles around the kingdom. So
Sounds good.
that's his training regimen.
Anything to give me more levels in fighter once I earn.
All right.
That's what I care about.
So Garathon, you walk into the Hall of Heroes. You stick around with Lady Songbird and you help her carry the boxes over. And as you enter into the Hall of Heroes, you can tell that the light is off. Where there once was color, it's now monochrome.
Wait, one more time?
It's monochrome. So gray, like black and white.
Yeah, I know what monochrome is, but what's monochrome?
Everything.
Like the whole building.
The whole building inside is monochrome.
I don't think I've ever been here before, so I probably wouldn't know a difference.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that there's zero color in here.
Okay. Do I have color?
No. Everything that is illuminated in this building is monochrome.
What just happened?
The rituals require that we use specific candles for them, and it causes the light to change.
What is this trickery? Well, why? What happened to my skin?
Nothing happened to your skin. But place the boxes inside of that circle there, and you'll see in further in there is a circle of very intricate runes carved into that are drawn into the floor. And you'll see various all sorts of different candles that are glowing with a gray flame. And you'll see salts, you'll smell incense permeating through the air.
All right.
And I placed the boxes in the sphere, but I want to try something. I want to cast dancing lights.
Okay.
And for platinum would be monochrome. So I want to make them like a golden light. 4 golden lights illuminating in corners of this room. I just want to see what happens.
Yeah, you don't. Your spell goes off, but it doesn't have the light you want it to have.
All right. I dispel it and put the boxes down.
And you can see that they begin, as you step out of the circle, you'll hear the priests begin to chant, and you'll see the runes begin to glow and shift on the floor as black arcs of lightning streak out from the boxes that you place inside, and they begin to shake violently as you hear an infernal scream emanate from the center of the circle. After a couple minutes of this, you see they begin to fall still and crumble to dust. And as each of the candles are put out, you see the light go back to normal and color return to the room.
That was odd.
Odd as it may be, it is effective.
Sure. All right. Well, we have business to take care of.
Very well.
Goodbye.
Safe travels.
And I will leave and head towards the keep. The safe house.
Okay. And alright, moving over to Lilith and Ross, you make your way into Assyrian's office, where, you know, the door's closed. I assume you knock on the door. Or are you just simply going in?
I'm just following along.
If you might be muted, Lilith. Moshi Moshi. Lilith. You're muted.
Oh, sorry, I went to the bathroom.
Okay. So you make your way to Assyrian's office. The door is closed.
Okay, I'm gonna. Is there light on underneath?
You know, yeah. There's candlelight coming from under the door.
Okay, I knock on the door.
Oh, come in, come in, come in.
I push open the door slowly.
All right, and you see Assyrian doing a handstand, and there are books attached to his. You know, that like he's moving his feet around, but it seems like the books are attached to his feet. Ah! Raven. Good to see you.
Yeah.
The translation's not done quite yet.
You knew my question already.
Well, yeah, well,
How much?
yeah, I'm trying out a new spell.
What exactly are you doing?
Well,
is
I'm seeing what happens if I can attach an item to my hands and feet, and if I move around wildly, if it'll just stay there. You can understand the practical applications of this spell. That's right, no more spilt coffee.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Wouldn't it be easier to just have cups that have their own gravity?
Now that just messes around with a whole bunch of electromagnetic fields, and it's complicated. I figured if it just sticks to my hand, it sticks to the cup, you know, and it's just always stuck. Can't spill it if it's stuck.
Have you also considered possibly a lid?
That just sounds stupid.
What about glue?
And you're gonna see him like come out of the handstand. He's gonna bash his ankle on the desk. It's like, ah, damn it. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna bruise. Oh, is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, you've heard the proclamation, I assume?
proclamation. Which one?
The most recent one.
Oh, I was a co-author for that one. Then yes.
Oh, you co-authored it. Great.
Oh yeah, I mean, they tell me what to write, I write it. It's just how it works.
I'm just kind of also looking for a little extra guidance on that.
I suppose.
Teleportations and memory manipulation.
Well, you know.
Is it all teleportation?
I mean, one could say that just simply walking to the other side of the room is teleportation. So, you know.
Fair enough. But arcane teleportation specifically. Let's say if I were to step through the shadows and wind up there. I point to the corner.
I mean, if you have a permit, you should be fine.
Is that what this is? I pulled up the scroll.
Oh yeah, you got authorization. You'll be fine.
Okay, good.
As long as you're not murdering anybody or
Well,
committing fraud, I think you should be fine.
Believe me, if I were committing such things, you would never hear about it.
I mean, I could if I really wanted to, but I kind of don't. I don't know if you seem like the kind of person I don't want to, have commit fraud against me.
And as long as you're good to me, there won't be a need.
That's not foreboding at all. Anyway, I should probably get back to work on translating the thingamajig. And you're gonna see him
Please do.
place his arm on his desk, and he's gonna swipe everything
your
off of his desk, and he's gonna pull out the cylinder.
I understand your personal projects are much more interesting, but this definitely takes precedence.
Look, I'm almost done. It's like 95% there.
But it's not done.
Hey, do you sleep any?
Not well.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Anyway, I'll get back to this.
I have lived far longer than you.
Of course.
I've earned my rest. Anyway, I'll be back in a couple days, I'm sure.
I should have it done by. He'll just trail off.
Exactly as I thought. See you later, and I leave.
Yeah. Ross, did you want to say anything to Asarian, or no?
No, I was just listening in.
Watching the spectacle?
Yeah. That guy was pretty interesting. What's his deal?
He's a bit of a eccentric mage, always looking for, frankly, overly complicated solutions to mundane problems.
It definitely seemed like that.
Anyway, would you like to help me frame someone for treason, murder, or some other crime?
I'm not sure if I can help that well, but I'll definitely try. Who we framing?
This referee. I just need you to kind of make friends with him. Get to know him a little bit. He hasn't seen you before.
Okay.
Or has
Would
he?
you mind using that?
Ross, it's not too late, Ross. It's not too late.
Why are we framing him?
The reasons are my own.
Well, what's in it for me? I mean, I don't know this guy.
What is in it for you? Well, what would you like? What can I offer?
That is the question. I don't want anything right now, but
I can
I'm sure I
offer
can think of
you
something.
immortality. In a sense.
I'm okay. I don't know. I don't vibe with that. I'm sorry.
I could pay you.
I'll think about it.
I at least need to learn his name before I frame him for murder.
You don't know his name, and you want to frame him?
I haven't cared enough to figure it out.
It seems like you care a great deal.
Only that he pays for what he did.
What could a referee possibly do to make you want to frame him for murder?
Enough.
Alright, I get it. But I'll think on it. Well, if you've got nothing else to do, I'm going to see if I can find a friend of mine. Since we just got paid, I got to spread the love, I guess you could say.
Very well. I will see you sometime later. Probably back home. Oh shit, you don't know where that is. You know where that is.
Yeah, I followed you guys.
Alright, you can find it again. I'll see you there.
Alright.
Bye.
See ya. And Ross is going to go to the various taverns that his childhood friend would play music, and just see if she's at any of the locations.
I am going to follow him from invisibility.
This got way more serious than I anticipated. I will say that you do not find her at any of her regular spots for today.
Okay, I'll try another time then. That's fine. And I'll return to the keep.
Okay. And with that, I think it's just down to Malia, but we can also just do that over text if you want.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
I just didn't want to distract you with blocks of text while you're doing stuff, so I'll wait until.
All right. Because actually, I can keep it vague enough so that it doesn't affect the coming mission. Actually, it might actually have an effect. Never mind. So I think this is gonna be. I know it's a shorter session. I think this is gonna be where we would need to end session for today.
All right.
Makes sense.
Because
Alrighty.
there are some things that might affect what's coming, and the next part of things is going to be different. So, with that, we'll go ahead and call a session here. I do want to start doing what I've been doing for Tuesday Crew, and I did start it with Sunday Crew. I want to do Stars and Wishes. So,
What is that?
so Stars, what did you like about this session? Wishes, what do you want to see in the next session or in future sessions?
It's a great way to put it.
So,
Airship and airship.
Big spaceship go burr. No, I really like the writing. I like the little bit of tension and how there's like this little sense of ambiguity behind everything, and you make us want to actually try to find the answer. I like that a lot. That's really fun. The one thing I want to see next session, I guess, is what was on the note. That's all. I want to see if I can go down that little rabbit hole. That's it.
Yeah, you gave a note to the Crown Princess of Stonecall.
Yep, I sure did. I sure did.
And you're expecting
A reply.
Oh,
Did you pass her a note that said, "Do you like me? I like you." Press yes or press no.
Sir Thomas
After
knows
your
what he's for.
failed romance the night before my pilot, you're like, "I'll go for a princess now." That should be okay.
You gave the princess your phone number.
Sir Thomas knows what he's worth. He knows what he's worth.
Refreshing his Instagram DMs constantly to see if she DM'd him back.
Yes, that is entirely what's going on. Yes, it is. He knows what he's worth. Okay, he knows what he's worth.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, I guess so that's Sir Thomas. Ross.
Oh, you are nobility, so.
Well, we'll go around in a clockwise direction on the stream here. So Ross, stars and wishes for you.
I loved how much you described the airship. Honestly, I know I was saying airship and airship is a joke, but genuinely, like, that was so cool, and I'd love to possibly have more interactions with the captain, and maybe Ross interact in a way where he kind of learns about how that works, because that was just genuinely so cool.
Yeah, we could explore that in the future.
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, Malia.
My favorite part of it was the big stupid dragon in the room. Garethon's. Like he's so suspicious of everything, but so clueless about everything. It's like, it's just sometimes it's can get a little chaotic, but other times it's just like you just have to laugh because he has so many questions. And none of them are getting answered.
Yep.
Yeah. And wishes, I don't know. Well, now we have gold. Some interesting items to buy in the merchant's quarter so we can spend our well-earned gold.
Absolutely. All right, Garethon.
Star. Definitely all this new political changes. I know Garethon's pretty oblivious to everything, but as a player, I love it when factions have changes and everything intertwines, and I think I know what's going on, and I love it. I love it so much.
I am curious about what you think. What you think you know what is going on.
It's just like I'm finally picking up on where everything falls in place with what the different factions are actually interested in, and who they are in alliances with. Because some NPCs said some things today that made me rethink what their alliances are. And then there were some moments that I'm sure Malia knows about with some thieves cant that I'm pretty sure I picked up on, and I loved that.
Well, yeah, Malia had a good understanding of exactly what was being put down.
Was pretty direct.
Yeah, she's like, okay, I know what this is.
I just love the contrast of Garethon having no clue, but me having to mute my mic so I could scream I knew it. And wishes, well, next session, I'm hoping, I didn't get to it this session, so I'm hoping that Garethon can have a good conversation with Ross about a few questions I wrote down. And I'm definitely going to that stupid jeweler's to pick up a sapphire.
Okay. All right.
I know it's a horrible use of my money, but
But you usually it's a matter of principle for you right now.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that for you.
All right. Heracles.
I was just kind of out of it the entire time. Sorry.
No, you're good.
You were not feeling well today, so I hope you feel better soon.
I'll try. Everything was, it was interesting, I guess.
There weren't any spiders this session.
I can't really think of anything that I wish for next session.
All right. Goliath.
Honestly, I really like that she's having no satisfaction with her revenge. I love it because it's driving her crazy. And it's also kind of a driving force behind her, like, wanting to get into, you know, deeper, more, you know, crazy conspiracies. Like, if she, at this rate, right, if she doesn't have satisfaction in getting revenge, she's going to start conspiring with other factions just to get him punished for something.
Yeah. Yay.
All for daring to kick you out of a barrel ball game.
How dare
When
he?
when she was casting spells during a marathon game.
She was breaking the rules. She got kicked out.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna kill this guy if this is the last thing I do.
The goal wasn't to kill him, but it might become that. The goal was to ruin his life. Or at least scare him, but nothing I've done so far has had any effect.
Well, to be fair, he got a 3 on his perception roll, so it's like...
And this is his own fault then, if that's the case. I would have been happy with just one time if he was scared at all.
You know
but he wasn't. And now it's coming to this.
Cue the visual of
Bringing him
Lelias
for
tying a ball
murder.
and chain to all of us.
All right. Well, with any wishes?
Oh, I don't know, jeez.
An opportunity to get back at the ref? Is that what you were gonna wish for?
Well, see, I love the escalation in Lelia's brain. Because honestly, nothing else to her matters right now.
She's even going to Malia for help. That's how desperate she is.
Yeah, she's...
Yeah, the only other thing that matters is getting the key. And Isarian was...
One of like Lelia's kind of ideas or ideals or whatever is that she always makes true on her word, and she hasn't done that after swearing vengeance, and so she's just trying to, you know, follow through. It's his fault that it's not working. And so she has to escalate.
All right. Well, I suppose with that, we'll go ahead and end stream. Thanks for everybody that stopped by. We will catch y'all tomorrow for Tuesday Crew. And with that, I'll go ahead and stop the stream. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
Good night, Warden.
Good night.